Hi, happy Thoughtful Thursday. Happy 2024. So this month, I want to spend time with Thoughtful Thursday talking about graduated autonomy and this idea of supporting a decision maker to becoming a decision proxy or vice versa. So I've recently lost my mother-in-law after 4 years of being her durable medical power of attorney. And what that meant is as her health declined and her mental faculties declined, I got to come alongside her and support her decision making. And in the end, I got to be her voice in her decisions because she wasn't necessarily able to speak for herself. So this idea of graduated autonomy at the end of life also exists at the beginning of life. So we have children, we are actually their decision proxy. We, as their parents, are not necessarily equipped when they're born, but we are definitely burdened with that authority to be their decision maker so that they can have the wonderful life that they want to have eventually. So when we think about autonomy and graduated autonomy, we're really starting in life with little kids. We don't have a lot of autonomy. People are making choices for us. And this bell curve goes up as we get more and more autonomy. And we're being equipped by the people around us to make quality decisions or not make quality decisions, right? What systems are in place that support us as we take control of our own lives and making powerful decisions that create the life we want? And at the top, maybe we're getting, our first jobs, and then we're in a career and making career changes where maybe we have a partner in life, maybe we have children. So all of that is at this top of this curve where all of that's happening. And then at the end of life, we see this curve decline again where we need more support in our decision making. Do we keep driving or not? Do we need help grocery shopping and making those choices in a loving, supportive way, just like we would have with little kids? And in the end, we might actually be supported when we have no more autonomy. We can't make those choices on our own. We might be supported by somebody else being our proxy. So this whole arc is what I call like this idea of decision autonomy and how that changes over time and how we can support ourselves and other people on that line. So for today, all I want you to think about is, what do you care about? What are your big values? We've talked about this before. And then I'd love for you to be curious with the people around you, maybe who you're partnering with on decisions, maybe who you're actually acting as mostly a decision proxy for, and think about what are their values. Have conversations about what they care about and what are measures of those. So what they care about can be things like, I care about family, or I care about my friends. So for a little kid, a measure could be play dates. For an older person, it could be they'd really like to have somebody come visit, but maybe for an hour every few days because it's tiring. So you can have different measures for this great idea about family. It's their measures, not ours, if we're acting as their proxy. So start to play with that idea, and then I'll be just sending out videos about thinking about being a decision proxy or a decision supporter and what can support us in making really effective decisions with and for others. Take care. Happy New Year.